see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Goes for the fireball. He's going to break the silence first. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Decides to go in with the target combo. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Nice cross-up. Knockdown. Their light and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Shocks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump for it. Broken blast! Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauging. Can they keep on him? Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Awesome! Uses the fire. Can this drive bring them back? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Poses them. Good job escaping the crowns them from above. Oh, here we go. Goes all in with the uppercut. The drive gauge is screen forward throw, laying the pressure on Thick. Both shots, they couldn't leave that unpunished. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Checks with a sandblast. Who will come out on top? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Crowns them from above. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. More fuel for the fire. Hook them up. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Goes airborne. Player keeps the drive. What are they going to getting it all on a drive rush? What now? Quick medium poke. Connects with the throw. Are we going to see a comeback? Goes all in with the uppercut. Forward rush. Break through with the throw. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that winner. Sneaks in above. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The super armor does its job. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Drive gauge finally recovers. Okay, creating some space here. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. That drive impact is blocked. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Each hit is so important, experiencing KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sandblast. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Back uses the gauge for a super art. What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? There's a change of side. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use their rising uppercut. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Forward throw, laying the pressure on Thick. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Airborne. Player 2 can't use while reads the counterattack. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 1 survived survived that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps? Goes for the drive rush there. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. Trips him up. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Got their eye on the air. Throws them. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Going in? What's their game plan here at this critical stick? Goes for the secret in there! Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Defending that drive gauge. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 chases them down. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Anti-air drops them. Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. And uses the gauge for a super hard. Up for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Even the slightest hit may end full kick out of nowhere. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Rising uppercut. The match just started. It's drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Player crowns him from above. Back sets up with the jump in. Oh, here we go. Player uses their drive gauge. What are they gonna do? Goes airborne. Player burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is gonna hurt. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Keeps a good decision with that throw. Both stop draw, super hard incoming. Vulcan blast! Will this change the round? Do they have what it takes to steal the round? Here, it closes in. Tons of space between the buck. Are you kidding me? Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Starts with a jump in. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Box him with a target combo. Checks him with a projectile. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Hits him with a stop and pop. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. In a dire situation. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Big throw. A super hard. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Box him with a target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Combo with the target combo. Just out of range for that throw. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Rising up KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Slides and goes for the legs. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Rising uppercut. Blocks it. Breaks the block, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. It goes out of sight. Life closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Connects with a sandblast. Crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player two will look to apply pressure. Reads the jump in perfectly. Amazing! Oh, it adds a bit of holding. Only 50% life left. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player two needs to take advantage. Oh my god, they just chumped it up. What are they gonna do? Sets up with the jump in. Reads the throw and escapes. This can lead to some big damage. A real big slamma-jamma! Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Solid anti-air. Superb rising uppercut. The jump-in is denied. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Whiffing a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Box them with a target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump-in is denied. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Player one can't KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets the jump in. The next round is beginning. What can I... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player rising uppercut. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. What'll happen here? Player, that's gonna leave him rattled. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Connects with the throw. Amazing. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player one, can you drive this back? Misses. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Perfect air-to-air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Had the radar up and running. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Time for a drink. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Awesome! Super clutch corner switch. Knockdown and rising uppercut. Full drop stun. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Knew the throw was coming. Goes airborne. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, here we go. There's a burnout. Player 1, drive rush. Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that build-up. Goes for the jump in. Going on the offensive? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Good parry there and opts for the throw. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Trips him up. Well-timed corner switch. Avoid getting cornered. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout activates. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Holds out with the block. Springs forward, goes for it, and puts them down with the impact. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw. Connects with medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive rush to keep it going. Going in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Connects with the throw. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. How did they read that throw? Both fighters decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Life lead is there, but still any throws them. Breaks the block with a setting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 can't you? Oh my God! They just they couldn't tech the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jets with a sandblast. And whips. They're wide open. Grabs and throws them away. How did they read that throw? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 tries to act quickly but with the attack. Uh-oh. This would really tip the scale. This is going to hurt. Player 2 still with no critical art now. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
대가게.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. The low heavy hit. Reacts to the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. The throw misses. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Still scrapping for control of the space. What a smart play with the throw. A quick breather. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sandblast! Zones with the firing. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Jumps up. Jumps. Rising uppercut. Nice counter. Going in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will need a drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Can they create an opportunity for this? Wow, reads the counter and in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws them to negate the block. No good up high. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Starts with a jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Neither of them willing to back off here. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 chases them, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Awesome! Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Risky up-close scrap still going. Charges forward. Rising uppercut. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Picks up and experiencing burnout. The Pale Rider hits. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out? Look at the damage. A real this unleashes a spin. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance at that jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Holds out with the block. Grabs them. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. All right, what's coming up next? Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws them to negate the block. That throw will do some good damage. Easily escapes that throw attempt. Looking to plant him with a power gun. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink target lock and scoop? Gets him with the anti-air. Throws him. The throw is denied. Barely blocking the drive. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? The jump in catches them. The throw misses. Jump in finds the mark. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 chases them down. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Nice cross-up. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. From up above. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 has completely used a super art. KO! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Starting off with fireballs. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Throws a fireball. Rising uppercut. Gets the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. It's a good spot to use the super. Racer hit. We're going to see it rain. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 can't let this slip. No! Critical art now? Uses that wall pressure. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack, and parrying an attack like that is risky. But the reward is the drive gauge building up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checks him with the projectile. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Barely blocks the jump in. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Charges forward. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 1 can't Yo! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Bending that drive gauge. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Gets the counter. What are they thinking? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big gap between charges forward. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hits them with a stop and block. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Sandblast! Going on the offensive? Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's rising uppercut? Player 1 drops them from the air. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can